What is up, Fly Association, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with some more Madden 16 news, updates, coverage, and we'll be talking about the Draft Champions mode today. Now, I know there has been a lot out about the Draft Championship mode, so we're going to do a quick overview, and then I'm going to show you some elites that you can expect in Draft Champions mode and in Madden Ultimate Team, maybe, because you know that's my favorite game type. So first off, what is Draft Champions? It's basically EA Sports' answer to fantasy football. They've been asked for years, what are you going to do about fantasy football, and when is Madden NFL going to have fantasy football? Now, I don't understand how that's a question, because MUT's been out for about 4 to 5 years now. So if they would have been playing MUT, they would have had their answer. But EA Sports counteracted the questions and brought us Draft Champions, which is a 12 to 16 round draft spread out over a few hours that is condensed into one game mode for fantasy football. Now, the goal of Draft Champions is to make draft night occur over and over anytime you want. So you basically pick the right player each round. You pick a team and you have to make tough decisions throughout the draft. And then you take that team and you go ahead and take it into solo challenges or head-to-head, kind of like MUT, and see if you can reach the Super Bowl. Now, the cool thing about Draft Champions is it gives you cards. It has tiers just like Madden. I don't know if there are any bronze and silver. I've seen gold and elite. I haven't really seen bronze and silver other than the starting ones that they give you. And each draft will be different and randomized players. So one time you might get Calvin Johnson and the other time you might get Gronk. So that's basically the Draft Champion mode. If you need more information on it, I'll leave a link to the blog post in the description. But now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the elites that we can expect in Madden 16. Now, throughout me looking for these screenshots, I found a couple of good options for the Draft Championship mode that I think will transfer into MUT as elite cards. But I also feel like they're going to be different because a lot of teams have a lot of elite cards in Draft Champions, and that's just not going to happen in MUT. So without further ado, our first elite that we see is none other than Max Unger, 86 overall center. Brandon Cooks. Or is it Brandon Brooks? Brandon Brooks for the Texans. Then we keep going. We get our first defensive tackle, 86 overall, Dontari Poe. That's going to be a great card. I believe that one has a chance to actually transfer over into MUT. Next, we got Brian Bulaga for the Packers. That's another one that can do it. He had a high card this year, so I can see that transferring. Next, my boy, Geno Atkins. He always has an elite in MUT, and it's kind of low, so that can transfer. He didn't have the best year last year, but he can. Elite Geno Atkins. Next, we got Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald put his name on the stage this year, so this is definitely going to be an elite in MUT. Will it be 87? We got to wait to see, because that's kind of still high. That's a high elite to start out with. Next, again, Geno Atkins in another frame. So there you go, confirming that he probably most likely has an elite. And right here we got two elites, Junior Gillette and Glover Quinn, and Randall Cobb coming very close to that 85 elite status, but didn't quite make the cut. And both of these guys have elites in Madden Ultimate Team 15, so I can see them getting elites next year as well. Here we go. Here goes the big guys right here. We got 91 overall Rob Gronkowski, 90 overall Darrelle Revis, and 90 overall Cam Chancellor. Now these guys, if they stay at this rating, will be the most wanted cards in MUT till Halloween, and then maybe even after that, because their ratings are very high. I think the highest rating that we had last year was 90 starting off. So if a 91 comes out, then that's looking at 1 million coins, or like 500,000 at least. Now, I want you to look at what is that right in the corner. Boom, Georgie Loka in the depth chart. You can see that he has an 85 overall elite. Now he's 6'4", starting off the game with a 6'4" elite safety. He's going to be a must-have, and he's a Bengals player. So keep moving on. Next, we got another 3-round card. We got Rob Gronkowski again. Then we got 89 overall Luke Kuechly and 89 overall Dez Bryant. Two beasts on the field that will definitely impact your team in both game modes. Again, Calvin Johnson and 89 DeMarco Murray and Joe Thomas. Now, I can't see, just for draft duels' sakes, I can't see me drafting a great O-line over somebody like DeMarco Murray or Calvin Johnson. But I can definitely see myself getting an O-line in Madden. I don't think that if, for the short period of time that you're going to play with them in draft duels, I don't think that you really need a great O-line. A good one will do just fine. Next, we got Max Unger, 86 overall, Anthony Sherman, 89 overall, and Iapati, 86 overall. Keeping it moving. Here's where it gets good, guys. We got 94 overall. We got new legends, period, but we got 94 overall Terrell Davis. He's going to be a beast. We got Dermontti Dawson coming back for the Steelers. They love their Steelers legendary centers, but anybody other than I can't think of his name right now. The Steelers guy that we got this year. Nobody actually. Oh, Mike Webster. There we go. Nobody wanted Mike Webster, but he had 1 million cards. And I cannot pronounce his name, the last guy, but I know it's Aoki. So he will also be a great addition. And going back, we got one more new one. I think that's Bruce Smith. We had him this year, but that's a sick card. The legend cards look sick. It's just the regular elites look basic as hell. So I'm really hoping that in MUT it's not like this. I gotta keep the legend card design, but give me something else for the Madden Ultimate Team card. So there you have it, you guys. Draft champions reviewed. We've seen some of the new elite cards, and if they come out with that many elites starting in MUT, I don't know how it's gonna go throughout the MUT season, because it will have an impact. The day one elites will have an impact on how many elites and the pack odds going forward throughout MUT this year. So if you have any questions, make sure you go to the link in the comments and check out EA Sports Draft Champions blog. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. Stay fly. What's up, Fly Association? It's your boy Ryan. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video and share it with your friends. You know, get the word out there, because that keeps me motivated, keeps me bringing out great content for you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the video and the annotation on this page. See you next time. Stay fly.